right, good morning. So, I'm going to demonstrate the vacuum cannon. I'm going to try and do this. I've been tinkering around with it a little bit. We'll see if I can make it work for today. Um, what the vacuum cannon does is it actually talks about, we've talked about pressure and changes of pressure and density of fluids and how it all works. We talked about wind a little bit and how that warm air rises, cool air rushes in to take its place, and that's how those pressure differences cause wind. Well, we're going to look at this as kind of an extreme case, is we're going to use the vacuum cannon. And so the way this works is I'm going to actually place a ping pong ball in here, because the cannon does need a projectile. Now I'm just trying to get down to the base of that tube, and I will say that this could be take one of many because it has been luck with this today. Then this is a piece of mylar. So we talked about rubber balloons and how they lose their gas after a while because the helium molecules can actually make it through the rubber. But this is a little more different material. It can't make it through as easily, so we're going to use this as our one cap. Then we're going to use the same on the back, so another piece of mylar. Now, the way this works is that I have an air compressor, a vacuum pump attached to it. So I'm going to take all of the air out of this tube. So make a complete vacuum as best I can. Now, when I do that, the outside air pressure is tremendous. Remember, we've talked about 14.7 pounds per square inch on every inch of your body. So for all that, this length of this tube, 14.7 pounds of pressure pushing in. So after I create a vacuum and create no air in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to puncture this back side. And as that pops open, the air is going to rush in to fill that void, kind of like wind would do, but in a much more extreme way. And if I do this right, it should launch the projectile, the ping pong ball, out the other side as the pressure tries to balance and equalize. Now I will try and videotape this as well. This will be interesting to see if I can pull this off. But we're going to go ahead and try this as take one. It's going to take a few seconds for the vacuum, the air compressor, to take all the air out of the tube. And again, I apologize, you won't be seeing the projectile as you would in class. I will try and maybe do another trial where I show the projectile going farther. But for right now, we're just going to see if we can get to the launch. It's tricky enough. All right. So, vacuum cannon, take one. Just rinse and use the safety goggles. So I want all the air to come out of there. And it did not hold as I wanted it to. So we're going to